I'm Anupama, a cloud support engineer here at the AWS office in Bangalore. Today, I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot slow performance issues with your Amazon workspaces. Let's get started. Here are the reasons why your workspace's performance might be slow: high CPU usage, outdated workspace's client version, high round trip time or RTT, virtual private network or proxy issues, configuration issues. Let's go through some troubleshooting steps for each reason to identify and resolve the root cause. Reason 1. High CPU usage. First, let's diagnose any application that's consuming high CPU usage. Consistently high CPU usage causes low performance. For Windows workspaces, you can use Task Manager from your workspace to see the processes that are consuming the most CPU. If you see any application that's consuming a high amount of CPU or memory, then try closing the application. Then verify if that improves the performance. If necessary, you can use Performance Monitor or Process Explorer to see the processes that are causing high CPU usage. The steps to use Process Explorer or Performance Monitor are the same for Amazon Elastic Cloud Compute and Windows workspaces. Reason 2. Outdated Workspaces client version. Verify that you are using the latest version of the Workspaces client. For macOS, go to the About section and note the version number. Similarly, for Windows client, go to Amazon Workspaces and click on About Amazon Workspace. Kindly ensure that you are using the latest client version to connect to the workspaces. Reason 3. High round trip time. RTT in networking is the time it takes to get response after you initiate a network request. To check your RTT or network latency, open the network icon in Windows Workspaces client. In the macOS client, choose Connection and then select Network. You want to see a low RTT value for good performance. You may experience high latency when you access the workspace from a region that is geographically far from where it is provisioned. In this case, you would see high in-session latency. As a recommendation, you may utilize AWS Global Accelerator to enhance DCV workspaces connection performance by optimizing streaming traffic through the AWS Global Network and Edge locations. For the best performance for PCOIP, the RTT from the client's network to the region that the workspaces are in should be less than 100 milliseconds. For the best performance for DCV, the RTT from the client's network to the region that the workspaces are in should be less than 250 milliseconds. You can use Amazon CloudWatch metrics such as in-session latency to monitor the RTT between the workspace's client and the workspace. Reason 4. VPN or proxy issues. If you're using a VPN or proxy to connect, then disconnect from it temporarily to see if performance improves. VPNs can sometimes cause bandwidth constraints. If users will access their workspace through a virtual private network, kindly ensure that the network connection supports a maximum transition unit of at least 1200 bytes. To improve network stability, replace your computer's wireless Wi-Fi connection with a wired connection to the network. Reason 5. Configuration issues. Ensure any installed antivirus software doesn't interfere with Workspace's service components. Refer to the Knowledge Center article and check that the antivirus software is not blocking these required objects. After performing the previous troubleshooting steps, you can also reboot your workspace and verify performance improvement. To do this, follow the steps. Open the Workspaces console. Select your workspace. Choose Reboot. Wait for your workspace to become available and then check if that resolves the issue. If your workspace is a PCOIP workspace, then consider migrating to DCV, which has a better loss and latency tolerance. Run Modify Workspace Properties command to modify the running workspace protocol to DCV. Replace the workspace ID and then run the command in your Cloud Shell or AWS CLI environment. Refer to the Knowledge Center article
to follow the steps to migrate your PCOIP workspaces to DCV. Also, if you use any unified communication applications such as Microsoft Teams, Zoom, or WebEx, then it's crucial to confirm proper sizing of workspaces. Video conferencing involves significant resource use for video encoding and decoding.
In physical machine scenarios, these tasks are offloaded to GPU. In non-GPU workspaces, these tasks are performed on the CPU in parallel with remote protocol encoding. Therefore, for users regularly engaged in the video streaming or video calls, opting for the Power Pro or higher configuration is highly recommended. If the workspace is using a low compute bundle such as standard, then consider modifying to a higher bundle type and retesting. For a deeper investigation of the performance issue, we recommend reviewing the client and server-side logs from your workspace. AWS support is also available to help you identify and resolve any underlying causes. In summary, verify your client version, network, CPU usage, VPN impact, and try rebooting or reconfiguring. And now you know how to troubleshoot slow performance issues with your workspaces. Thanks for watching and happy cloud computing from all of us here at AWS.